What is we are kicking it off on this hangout day, and I'm going to be going over some training for you guys tonight like usual. And so I have some stuff planned out, surprisingly, right? I'm going to go over some training about how to do online marketing the right way. All right, so um, I'm going to talk about a lot of stuff that I've been doing lately in my business and how you can, start benefiting from it as well. But I'm also going to give away a free traffic training bonus at the end of this webinar. All right, so definitely stick around. What is I never paused that. All right. So I'm going to be giving away a free traffic training bonus at the end of this hangout. I just have about 5 or 6 videos, anywhere from Facebook to Instagram to YouTube to Craigslist. So I'm going to give that away to you guys 100% free as a gift at the end of this hangout. So I'm going to show you how to get a hold of that. All right, so you can use that for your business or whatever it is that you want to use it for. So I hope you guys are super excited tonight. I know I'm definitely excited. And if you're watching this hangout, definitely just log into the comments below and ask any questions that you have. All right, please do not be afraid to log in to the comments. Ask your questions because I wish when I was getting started that I can just talk to somebody that is totally financially free on the internet every single week. Okay. So definitely log into the comments right now if you have not already. If you have any questions along this training, definitely stop and ask. All right, so I'm going to go over some training tonight, and then what I have Dave on tonight, he's actually going to be talking about some major updates in our online business, okay? Some stuff that's going on that's really going to really take your businesses to the next level. Within the main system that we promote, which is the iPass2 marketing system. Okay, but the training that I'm going to be going over right now is going to be applicable to absolutely anything that you're going to be doing online with affiliate marketing. Okay, because tonight I want to talk about affiliate marketing, the 5 ways that you can make money online, and how to start taking advantage of those the right way. Okay, because I'm seeing way too many people do online marketing the wrong way. And just creating a really bad name for online marketers. Okay, so I want to talk about the right way to do online marketing, the way that people are going to love you, the way that you're going to be able to create a massive following on the internet, and something that is actually going to create create longevity in your business. Okay, so I'm going to just break out my trusty notepad here, my paintbrush, and I'm going to draw some pictures. All right, I'm going to draw some pictures, and I hope you guys are going to like that because I know I like pictures. So let me go ahead and yeah, let me go ahead and do that right now. All right, let me share my screen. And Dave, if you want to poke your head over as well and just let me know if you can see my screen once I'm ready to share my screen, that'll be awesome. Start screen share, and can you see the paint? Can you see this paint thing I got going on?
I can see the paint.
All right, cool.
Oh,
All right.
Okay.
So let me talk about the right way to do online marketing. All right, please. This is going to be the correct way, and this is really what's going to. You're going to look, not only are you going to look like the guru and you're going to position yourself as an authority on the internet, but people are going to love you. People are going to love you because you're going to be providing so much value into the marketplace that when you do get to the point to sell your own stuff, you're going to be able to make good money doing that, okay? So what most people do and the wrong way to do online marketing, let me just talk about, I'm not saying that this doesn't work, because this works and you can make money doing it this way, but it's not the best way to build a good following of quality people. Okay, what most people do is they promote a page that looks like this. Okay, what's called, you know, the lead capture page, and then there'll be like, say maybe a video, and then an opt-in form for your name and email. And then what they'll do is they'll blast this. And what this does is this goes then to a sales page to promote a product or a service with a buy button, right? Yeah, so this is what most people do, is they take this page here, the lead capture page, and they blast this out to Facebook, okay? They blast this out to Facebook. They blast this out to, you know, Twitter or whatever, or they blast this out to social media or their email lists. Okay, let's say this is their list, all right? So what they do is they blast this page, which is their lead capture page, and they blast it all over the internet and drive people back to this capture page to get leads. Okay, this is what most people, what most newbies do on the internet, is they just blast the crap out of this out there to as many people as they possibly can, collect all these emails that they can get, and then they just send the person to a sales page. Okay, they just send the person to a sales page, and hopefully, you know, they can make money. Which you can make money doing this, and you can, and this does actually work. But times are changing, and more and more people are getting used to these capture pages. Okay, more and more people are getting blind to capture pages. Just, like I said, I'm not saying this doesn't work and you can't make money doing this, because you can absolutely make money doing this. But there's a smarter and better, and there's a better way to do this that is going to position you as an authority. It's going to position your brand and create longevity for you on the internet, and people are going to love you, and you're going to attract high quality people. You're going to attract those high quality people. Okay, so rather than taking this lead capture page and collecting emails to sell your product or your service or your opportunity or your whatever that is, you know, that's just the way that most people have made money on, promoted their thing online for the longest time. Okay. So the better way to do this, and this is the way the gurus do it, okay? This is why I like to say this is guru marketing, or this is really the right way to do it. But once you've been online long enough, or you know, you start to pick this up, okay? And this is the right way to do online marketing. All right, if you're not already doing this, you need to be doing this. Okay, you need to be doing this. But let me talk about what that is. All right, number one is you need a blog, okay? A blog, B-L-O-G, okay? Blog, and what you're gonna do is called content marketing, okay? This is called content marketing. All right, and I paid a lot of money to be able to be taught this. Okay, I went, like I said, I went to an event. I learned this from the top online marketers in the industry, what they're doing right now, what people have been doing for a long time, but what you need to be doing in your business. So you need to get your blog with your own, you know, your own branded blog. Okay, well, I don't care what you want to call it. Okay, Dave Ranica's blog is the 24-hour marketer. Okay. My blog is the Tailored Entrepreneur, okay? I have the Tailored Entrepreneur podcast. That's really my blog, okay? I do other blog posts as well, but my brand and my blog is the Tailored Entrepreneur, okay? You can see the tailoredentrepreneur.com there on the lower third of my video. But what you want to do is get your very own blog if you don't already have one. And if you already have a blog, then this is going to be very, very helpful for you. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do something that's called content marketing. All right, and this is the way typical blogs are laid out. Okay, you have your content. Okay, let's draw a little line here because typically you have your content. Okay, these little lines are like paragraphs. Okay, imagine those are words. Okay, maybe you'll have a video within your blog post. Maybe you'll have a video, maybe some more words. Okay, and then at the end of your blog, you might have a button to buy something. Okay, and what this is over here on the left-hand side is your Dave. What the heck is this called? I forget. It's your you there? No, Dave's not there. It's your side.
Yeah, what's up?
It's your sidebar. This is called your sidebar on your blog, right? I'm trying to think of the technical term. I had a brain fart. Over here, sidebar. I just had a total brain fart. Okay, so on your blog, typically most blogs have your content right here, and then you have a sidebar on the side of your blog. You guys know how a blog works. I just did, Dave. I didn't know if you know what the technical term was. That's a sidebar, right? Blog sidebar.
Yeah, sidebar.
Yeah, this is. What's that?
Yeah, the sidebar. That's where your widgets go.
Yeah. I just had a massive brain fart. Okay, so it's like the basic term. I don't know why I couldn't think of it right off the top of my head. So anyway, the way blogs are laid out is you have your content and then you have the sidebar. It just didn't sound right. I don't know why sidebar didn't sound right. It sounded like, I don't know, maybe because there's a bar nearby that's called sidebar, so I don't know, whatever. So anyways, on the sidebar on the blog, you typically will have an opt-in form, okay? You'll typically will have an opt-in form, and the sidebar stays the same on every single one of your blog posts. The sidebar does not change on any of your posts. It stays the same for everything, okay? So what you have on your sidebar typically, this is how most blog posts come, it's very simple, is they'll have an opt-in form. They might have, your recent posts, your top 5 most recent posts. You'll have maybe a banner. Maybe you have a banner to sell a product or a service or something like that. But your sidebar is used as your advertising. Okay, it's used as your advertising. So this is what's called content marketing. Is you're providing content on this side of your blog. Okay. This is where the content is. This is where the goods are. All right? And then most people, once they read your content, most eyeballs read from left to right. So when someone lands on your blog, their eyeballs are going to read from left to right. So they're going to start here. Okay, they're going to start here and then look this way and then read down your blog. And then they'll check out all the stuff that's on your sidebar. They're going to opt into, stuff. I'm just trying to, don't get all confused on how this works. I'm just trying to show you how a blog works. That way it can make sense for you. That way, because you might be asking yourself, why do I want to do a blog? Blogging sounds stupid. And I know it sounded stupid for me too until I actually started blogging. And I was like, holy crap, like this is actually working, okay? So this is how a blog works, is you're providing value over here. Okay, this is your value. This is where all your value is. This is where your content is. So your blog could be about food. Your blog could be about your online marketing. Your blog could be about horses. Your blog could be about whatever it is that is in your heart, whatever you're passionate about. You could like TED Talks. Maybe you really like watching TED Talks and you want to post your thoughts about your TED Talk. So what you could do is post all of your thoughts right here about this TED Talk, and then you have content, okay? So this is really cool. Once you do your blog, then what do? What's the point of your blog? How are you going to make money off of your blog, okay? This is how you make money off of your blog, okay? Let me actually redraw this so it's not all confusing and written all over, all right? So how do you make money with your blog? Once you start blogging, how is it going to start getting you financially free and all the stuff that you want that comes along with online marketing, okay? So let me redraw the blog. All right, here's the blog. Okay. Here's your sidebar. Wow, that's terrible. Here's your sidebar. Here's your opt-in form, maybe on the side of your blog, an opt-in form. And then here's your blog content, okay? Here's your blog content. Maybe there's a video, and then there's a button, you know, to buy a product or service, okay? So what you do is you blog about whatever it is that you're passionate about, and then whatever you're selling, whatever you want people to buy from you is going to be on the sidebar of your blog, okay? It's going to be on the sidebar of your blog, whatever you want people to buy from you. You could put products on the side of your blog or whatever that is, but what you want people to buy from you is going to be on the side of your blog. The content, the value is going to be on the this part of your blog, okay? So once you create your blog post, what you want to do is take the link that is the direct link to this blog post, and what you want to do is send this out to Facebook, okay? Send this out to your Facebook fan page, okay? FBFP. Facebook fan page. And if you don't know how to create a Facebook fan page, that is going to be part of the free training that I'm going to give you access to at the end of this webinar, okay? So once you create this blog post, you're going to send this out to Facebook land. You can share this out to your normal Facebook as well, but you should already have a Facebook fan page if you don't already have one, okay? So you're going to send this blog post link out to Facebook, to your personal Facebook, to your Facebook fan page. You're going to send this blog post link out to your email list, okay, to your email list, LIST. You are going to send this blog post link out to your Instagram followers if you have an Instagram, IG, okay, IG. You're going to send this blog post link, a call to action, say on Twitter, if you have a Twitter, okay? Alright, so T for Twitter. So what you're going to do is you're going to create this awesome value. It could be about, you could be blogging about food. You could be blogging about whatever it is that you want to blog about, okay? You want it to be something interesting that people want to know about, okay? And how do you know if people are interested in what you're blogging about? Well, there's a tool that you can use that's called the Google Keyword Planner tool. And what you can do is you can go into Google, go over to your Google machine, and type in Google Keyword Tool, and then type in Google Keyword Tool or Google Keyword Planner tool, and then type into the Google Keyword Planner tool a keyword such as green smoothies or horse training basics or how to train your dog or whatever it is that you want to blog about. I don't know what it is that you want to blog about, but type that into the Google Keyword Planner tool and see if people are searching for that on a monthly basis. And if people are searching for that on a monthly basis, then that means what your blog post is going to be about is going to be something that people want and what they're already searching for, okay? So once you create that blog post, you're going to send that out to Facebook, you're going to send that out to your email list, you're going to send that out to Instagram, you're going to send that out to Twitter, you're going to send that out, and you're going to send traffic back to your blog, okay? You're sending traffic back to your blog from those social media streams and your email list, okay? See how this is working, guys? So you're providing awesome value, guys. You're providing tremendous value, and people love you, okay? Value, V-A-L-U-E. Value is right here. Value is in the content of your blog. This is called content marketing, okay? And this is how you want to be marketing, okay? Because the more traffic you drive to this part here, the more traffic you drive to that part of your blog, the more people are going to love you because you're providing awesome value that they are looking for. or that could help them, and then naturally people naturally by default, without you even saying anything, are going to be, their eyeballs are going to look here, okay? Their eyeballs by default are going to look here on your sidebar, and guess what they're going to do? They're going to start clicking on your banners. They're going to start opting into your web forms. And you know what? You're going to have higher quality buyers and better people that are going to be coming in to your products or services because you're not pushing it on them. You're not selling, buy this opportunity, because they know, like, and trust you because you're providing awesome value that they love, okay? So that is what you want to do when you're blogging. And so you might be wondering how to do Facebook, how to do Instagram, how to do Twitter, all that kind of stuff. And that's what I'm going to be giving away to you 100% free at the end here very shortly. So you know, keep an eye out for that. So let me see here if anybody has any questions. And if you guys have any questions about anything that I'm talking about, just chime in. Let me know if there is anything that you guys are wondering, okay? So here's the big thing. Is I just talked about all of that, okay? But you might be asking yourself, okay, well, does this really work? All that kind of stuff. And yeah, this absolutely works, okay? This is my blog right here, okay? This is my blog. I wanted to show you an example of what a blog looks like. So let me go ahead and click on this. So my blog, the content that I provide in my blog is my podcast. I have a podcast that I come out with about twice a week, and I turn that podcast into a blog post, okay? Or I'll do a YouTube video, and I'll put that YouTube video on my blog, all right? So I'm providing content, all right, about whatever it is that's at the top of my head. I'm reading a book and I like a concept. I'll make a YouTube video about it, and then I'll put that on my blog, and then I'm going to send that out to all my social media and then my email list. This is exactly what I do in my business right now, and it makes money. Okay, and I'll show you some examples of some income here very shortly. But so this is an example. This is just my recent posts. Okay, this is my recent post. Let me go ahead and click on one of my latest blog posts. Okay, so here's a blog post that I did. Here's a YouTube video. I made a cool YouTube video. I was on the beach about my thoughts about the subconscious mind and the way that the mind works. Okay, this is something totally might be random to you, but the power of the subconscious mind, okay? The power of the subconscious mind is a keyword, okay? So if I go over to Google, I'm at Google right now, and I type in keyword planner tool. All right, so the keyword planner tool, I'm going to click on that, and then what I'm going to do is right-click copy, and then I'm gonna put that in there. So okay, so you see the power of the subconscious mind. I'm gonna see how many people are searching for this on a monthly basis. So right here, it's telling me that 6,600 people are searching for this keyword, the power of the subconscious mind, on a monthly basis. Average monthly searches 660. What did I do? I made the very first line in my YouTube video, the power of your subconscious mind. I made the very first line in my blog post, the power of the subconscious mind, because I know people are already searching for it. Guess what? My YouTube video is going to rank in YouTube for the power of the subconscious mind, thus getting more eyeballs from YouTube. And my blog post is also going to rank in Google, resulting in even more eyeballs. Okay, so once people are landing on my blog from YouTube, Google, Facebook, all that kind of stuff, they're going to land on my blog and say, man, this blog post is kind of cool. Read through my content, okay? And there's an opt-in form here that says, get my #1 recommendation for traffic, leads, and sales. Okay, get my #1 recommendation for traffic, leads, and sales. And then also, if I scroll down here, there'll be an opt-in box that'll pop up. The opt-in box isn't popping up right now because it already popped up and I exited out of it earlier. But what that does is it also is promoting the same exact thing. Get my #1 recommendation for traffic, leads, and sales, and that is what I am selling on my blog to make money, okay? So I'm providing awesome value here. I'm providing really good value to people that people like. Now they know, like, and trust me because they know that I'm not pushing anything on them. But by default, people are going to opt into my form here. And if they're on my form for more than 5 or 10 seconds, I have a pop-up that says, get my #1 recommendation for traffic, leads, and sales on the internet, and that goes to my opportunity that I am selling, which is the iPass2 marketing system. Okay. Now you can sell anything that you want. It doesn't have to be an opportunity, or it could be your own product or service. Okay, I'm also have a group coaching that I'm going to be launching with the Tailored Entrepreneur Academy, but that is going to be a little bit down the road. I'm putting together the curriculum for that. But right now, I'm selling the iPass2 marketing system, which teaches people how to do exactly what I'm doing. Okay, it gives you all the training for Facebook. It gives you all the training for YouTube marketing, how to do blogging, stuff like that. Okay, the iPass2 system, the thing that I promote on my blog, is teaching people how to do exactly what I do, and that's online marketing and digital marketing. Okay. Online marketing and digital marketing. So, if you go into college, you're going to be paying thousands and thousands of dollars for the stuff that we teach you in the iPass2 marketing system. All right, and some of the money that you can make. Now, this is a really bad month for me. I'm sorry. A lot of people, I know that you followed me for a while. I've had a lot better months. But yesterday, let's see, $125 yesterday, $57 the day before, over $2,000 last week, and then over $3,500 last month. Okay, and that's a bad month. Okay, that's not the best month ever, but that is through driving traffic through my blog and my YouTube videos. Okay, so typically it's between 5,000 on up. I've had up to 5-figure month in the past. That doesn't happen every month, but I've done that before through doing what I just taught you tonight. Okay, which is providing content, providing stuff that people love, and then sharing that on Facebook. So when you create a blog post, you're going to right-click and copy this link at the very top, and then you're going to go over to Facebook. Okay, you're going to go over to Facebook and go to your Facebook fan page, and then just say, hey guys, hey, check out my latest blog post about. Check out my latest blog post about yada yada yada. And then you're gonna paste in your blog post right here. Okay, so you see that? That's what that looks like. I could hit post right now. Hey, check out my latest blog post, The Power of the Subconscious Mind, Conscious versus Subconscious. They click on this. Where does it go? It goes to my blog. So, and the cool thing is that once you post this, you can click this boost post button and pay $5 to $10 and drive more eyeballs to this post right here, leading to more eyeballs leading on your blog, leading to more people opting into your opportunity or buying your product or your service, whatever it is that you're promoting on your blog. It doesn't matter what you're promoting on your blog, but this is the formula to do so. okay? So that is how you do online marketing the right way, all right? And if you're not already marketing that way, chances are you might be spamming, meaning you're just taking a capture page link and you're blasting it all over the interwebs, and hopefully somebody enters in their email and hopefully they buy whatever it is that you're pushing. But if you provide value consistently over time, you're going to build your brand. People are going to love you because you're providing value into the world, and you're going to attract higher quality fanatical fans, okay? So let me go ahead and jump back over here and see if anybody has any questions before I get Dave on here and talks about some updates that are going to go on. Very good Instagram page. How can I use it to make money? All right, so I'm getting some questions about Instagram, and I'm going to give you access to my Instagram training here very shortly, okay? So for those of you that are hanging out, those of you that are watching this hangout, I'm going to be giving you my free, basically a free training, a small training course that I created for you for free here very shortly. I'm not sure if the link, I don't think the link popped up just yet. Let's see here. Let me make that link pop up for you guys. All right, let's see. That should, if you go ahead and refresh this page, it should pop up. Okay, it'll say click here. What's that?
We're not seeing your face right now.
No, that's cool. I wasn't wanting to show my face. Wait, you said it is showing my face or no?
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I wasn't trying to show my face just yet. All right, so if you refresh this page, you're going to see a click here for free bonus. You can't actually access that just yet because there's a password that I have to give you to unlock that post, which I'll be giving you, that to you here very shortly. Okay, so let me go ahead and flash over to my face real quick and get me on here. All right, I'm just feeling pretty good tonight. I don't know why. Tomorrow's Friday. I still get excited about Friday, even though every day feels like Saturday. It's really funny. Like when you have, guys, listen. When you have the absolute most freedom that you can ever have on the internet, I mean, I want to talk to you guys that once you start applying what I'm talking about and you start taking consistent action, you're going to be free from any bondage, anything that you have in your life, okay? You're going to be free from a job. You're going to be, free from your stinking piece of crap boss. Maybe your boss is cool, but maybe you just don't like your job, or whatever that is. Maybe you like your job. Maybe you like your boss. Maybe you like all those things, but life would be just a little bit easier if you didn't have to go into work or didn't have to do these things. For me, I don't even know what day it is half the time, okay? I really don't know what day it is ever. Okay, every day is Saturday for me. Okay, it's like you wake up on Monday and it's Saturday. Tuesday, it's Saturday again. Wednesday is Saturday. So it's like you're waking up. It's Saturday, 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 Sunday. Saturday, 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 Sunday. Okay, that's what life can be like if you really take action on this information. So what I want to be able to give to you guys tonight is literally a 100% risk-free trial to the system that I'm using right now, where I've done literally 5 figures in 1 month with this system, okay? Results not typical, results not typical, but, this has created freedom in my life. It's created freedom in my team members' lives, okay? This isn't just me. Dave Ranica is on the Hangout with me right now, and I met him a few months after I came on the internet, and he was making $400 a month when I met him. He was making $400 a month, and now he makes quadruple that on the internet, working in his whitey tighties, scruffy, and he's making that kind of money, $2,500 might not be a lot for for somebody watching this, but literally it can give you whatever freedom that you want in your life if you take consistent action on the things that I'm teaching you. Consistent action, okay? So, yeah, go ahead, click the orange button. It's called the freedom button. I think it's on the right or left-hand side of me, but go ahead and click the freedom button. It's that orange button, and that is going to give you a 100% risk-free trial of only $7, guys. This is $7. It's like a cup of coffee. Go ahead and click that button right now. I'm probably pointing in the opposite direction the button's actually on, but that's okay. I think you can see which side the button is on. Okay, so like I said, that's the system that I'm currently using right now to free up anything that I want in my life. My team members, a lot of my team members that have applied the strategies consistently over time have got awesome results. Okay, this is absolutely the most easy system that you're going to use to start getting sales online. Okay, so go ahead, check that out, click the button, get started, just take action right now, because the only way you're going to be able to change your life is if you take action. So Dave, right now, what Dave is going to do is he is going to be talking about some amazing updates that are going on inside of the iPass system, okay? I don't know what Dave's talking about, but this is like iPass on steroids or some big update or something like that. Dave, is there some update that's going on that iPass is doing that's going to change the way that we're all making money with this, or what's the deal?
Well, you know, I mean, the way I was planning my whole strategy to get all in, I was planning to go all in maybe 6 months. But now with the whole sequence and what they've done with the iPass system, it's absolutely incredible. I mean, they were saying that when people actually get into the business, there's like a 30 to 60% chance that a person would upgrade to the six-figure shortcut. And you know, you'll be making up to like $66 at a time, all right? And that's pretty much what a lot of people are experiencing. You know, if I get 10 opt-ins to go, and then 5 of those opt-ins, I mean, 10 sales, 5 of those sales or 6 of those sales will straight upgrade to the upsells that they offer, which is six-figure shortcut and that sort of thing. But now, the way they've structured the iPass system, people that are in the system can earn up to $175 at a time.
$175?
I mean, can you imagine that?
Say that again?
People that, if you go in, the new system, the way the iPass system is going to work, now you're going to be able to get 2 upsells, all right, instead of the 1, so they're offering 2 upsells. And, if you go with the system, you can potentially earn up to $175 every time somebody goes in and joins, which is, for me, amazing. Sorry?
You're talking about that's front-end sales, right? How much money you can make on the front
end. Front-end sales, yeah. So the way that they've done it now is that normally what would happen is you would get the capture page, all right, and then they would offer a $7 trial. Now, that's all there, okay? They're still going to have the option there for people. But they're actually, what they found is that when people get into the system, they're so overwhelmed by all the information. In fact, a lot of people are, that they get information overload, and it just seems like a whole lot. So what they have done now with the new sales funnel, the additional sales funnel, is people are going to be given a capture page. Once the capture page is given, they're going to be given the $47 upsell, to the actual basic membership, all right? And now that basic membership is not going to offer all the frills and all the information overload like the calculator and all of that stuff. It's just going to give core principles to the business and concentrate on strategies. It's not going to be talking about all the advanced stuff. Then if they decide not to do it, it's going to downsell to a $1 trial, and that $1 trial is going to give them a trial for, I think it's like 14 days now, all right? So they've extended for 14 days. And they can have the $47 option, the $1 downsell. Now, here's the interesting part. In the process of the funnel, you're going to be getting an upsell to what they call now, it's called the iPass Pro. The iPass Pro, which is going to cost $97 a month. And that used to be associated with just the coaching. So before, only Black Card members could have coaching. All right, you pay $97 a month for coaching, but now they are introducing coaching to people that are just at that pro level. So you're not only going to be given coaches, all right, but you're going to be able to earn commissions on the $97. So that's going to be $50 a month if you're a Black Card member, and $40 a month if you're not. All right.
So are you saying that
and the other thing they've done. Sorry.
Are you saying that people can hire coaches now that are not Black Card members?
That's right. So you can have coaches, and so you know, and this is going to come into effect in about the next couple of weeks or so. But here's the other thing they've done with the basic level. No longer are they working on percentage. They're going to be paying a flat-out fee. So if you're a Black Card member, you're going to be earning $25 a month for the basic, and then if you're not, it's going to be $20 a month. All right. That's what they've done on the basic. So no more percentages. It's just going to be a flat fee of $25. So after the Pro, there's going to be another upsell, and what they've done is they've taken the six-figure shortcut and they've revamped it with a whole lot of more training, and they are selling that for a one-time fee of $197. But now you can earn commissions on that, which is going to be $80 for a non-Black Card and $100 for a Black Card member. So the potential for this is amazing, right? It means that you'll be able to get to your goals a lot quicker, and we all know that the system works. We all know that it works so much better than I've ever seen anything in my whole life. So, you know, I mean, the first thing I did was I just went pro. I just went pro yesterday. So, you know, they're giving everybody this $1 trial to try it out, to have a look at the system. It's going to be released next week, but they're getting everybody together. They don't want to crash the servers like they've done before. So they're giving everybody this $1 trial. So if you are in the iPass system, my advice to you would be go to iPassoffice.com/members only, and then watch that webinar, and then go ahead and just get into that $1 trial that they're going to give you to give it a try, because it's going to be amazing, and I'm so excited about this. I can't wait to use as coaches, because when you go...
Did you know what they said about people already all in, Dave? I wasn't able, I didn't catch the training like I know that you
no, I know.
did most.
No, but, if you're all in, you're going to have access to all of that. I'm not sure about the six-figure shortcuts like it is right now, but as far as I know, you can still earn commissions on that even if you haven't bought that. But you can only earn commissions on the six-figure shortcut and the Pro, or the six-figure shortcut if you're up to your iPass Pro level. Okay.
So if you own everything, if you're up to the Pro level already, then you don't have to buy anything new, right? Or
you're not obliged to, but if you are at the Pro level, then when people go ahead and they do the upsell for the six-figure shortcut, which is revamped and has just got a whole bunch of more training, because it's not just the simple six-figure shortcut now. Now they're offering a whole lot of more stuff in there, which is tremendous value, and Jump Empathy and a whole lot of leaders have put together more stuff for that particular course. And so I'm very excited about that. The other thing I wanted to say was, oh, by the way, you know, Ryan, you were talking about having a boss and what it's like in your job. I wanted to share this with a group because it's fairly strong in my memory, and I've never really forgotten it, and it's probably one of the reasons why I really so badly wanted to get away from the working field, or the 9-to-5 grind. I remember when I was working in the UK, I did a 12-hour shift for security. So it was 4 days on, 4 nights, 4 days off, 4 nights on, 4 nights off. Okay, that's how it worked, 12-hour shift. It was grueling. And I remember once we had a new boss that came in, and man, this guy just rubbed me up the wrong way all the time. He would always like to make people feel smaller, and he made this rule in the control room that people weren't allowed to eat or have food in that control room. And we had just cleaned out the control room, and I had just come in on a Saturday or a Sunday, to work, and the boss wasn't there, but I was hungry. All right, so I asked one of my co-workers, I said, would you mind going to Burger King, get me a burger? I'm really hungry. And he said, yeah, sure, no problem. So he went there. It was his break or whatever. He got me a burger, and he came back. And as he walked in the door, my boss walked in at the same time. And he gave me the burger, and he just ran out. And I was standing there with this burger, and I was going to put it in the fridge. And he looks at me, and he says, what are you doing? And I said, I was just about to put that in the fridge. And he says to me, you know that if I wasn't here, you'd be eating that in this control room now. And I said, what? And I said, yeah, that's exactly what you would have done. And I said, no, I was going to put it back. And I was getting really annoyed now because he was judging my character. So I just said to him straight up, I said, you know what, I think you owe me an apology. And he said, why? And I said, because you don't know me from Adam. I was really, really upset, and we started yelling at each other. Voices got raised. You know, the guys outside thought there was a tremendous fight happening inside because he was yelling, I was yelling. And I'll tell you something, that type of environment where you've got a boss who just wants to belittle you all the time, who wants to make you feel small and insignificant, and who judges your character, I just wanted to get away from that. So, you know, if you guys listening here are experiencing that in any way, this type of industry is the way to get out of it, because quite honestly, I have freedom to do what I want now, and to be perfectly honest, I don't have anything or anyone holding anything over my head because I've got freedom to do what I want. And you know, I'm earning, my last month I made $3,100 in 1 month, and that's a lot of money for me. And so if you guys, you know, and all it takes is just work and consistency. What Ryan was teaching there about blogging, it's so true. And Ryan knows what he's talking about because, you know, he's trained me, and I've got into the stage now where I don't have to work anything. That stuff about blogging is so important. You know, a lot of us get all het up about, oh, we've got to tell people about an opportunity, tell them about a company, tell them about whatever you want to do. But I want you to think about it this way. If you are a person, let's say you do a hobby. Let's say you, I don't know, you make airplanes or you fly airplanes for a hobby, and you're making friends, okay? So now you don't go up to the friend and say, hey, I fly airplanes. You don't tell them that. You tell them about yourself, what you like, your interests, where you go on holiday, that sort of thing. They get to know you, and maybe they come around to your place and they look at what you do, and then they see that you actually fly airplanes. And then suddenly they're like, hey, do you mind if and they look at this wonderful opportunity. When you're making a blog, when you're writing about your passions, the only thing you have to change is you have to bring everything to a call to action. That's it. So if you're writing about, as Ryan talks about, the subconscious mind and how the power of the subconscious mind, and the way that he writes, you know, he looks for that keyword, he makes that blog post, he makes sure that keyword's in that blog post a few times, so it gets seen by the search engines, and it gives them a call to action. And you know what? Even if you don't have a call to action, that thing on the left-hand side that says, you know, learn my top secret ways of getting leads, traffic, and sales, and that sort of thing. They see that, and because they associate Ryan with good content and not just selling them everything, because people hate to be sold to. They hate it. They love buying. Man, I love buying. Okay, everybody loves buying. But the moment they see something in the left-hand corner, they're going, what the heck is this all about? So they type it in, and then they click and they look at the email, and you've got them. That's how this whole system works. So get past trying to just spam, 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 because you're going to get nowhere. I've never, ever in my post on Facebook ever said to anybody, join my opportunity. I think I tried it twice, but it was useless. Nobody ever looks at that. But the moment you post something of value, people start looking at you. And that's where you've got to be different. That's where you've got to stand out. That's where maybe you want to have a blog post about how you hate the government, or maybe you want to have something about what a company did to you. Just go nuts, and people will start watching you, and maybe it'll go viral. And when people do that, you know, if you see my blog post, I've started to put my blog there, I no longer put my capture page because people hate to be sold to. You put your blog there, they click on your blog, they see value, they see the opportunity, and they buy, they make the decision. So that's it, really. So listen to what Ryan says, guys. Take notes, put it into practice, and I promise you, obviously, results not typical, but you will definitely see a change in the way that you will market if you just embrace that. So yeah.
Yeah, that's
but man, the SciPath stuff is incredible.
150%. All right, we have some questions here. We have a few questions. Olivia asked, does the pro level come with the inner circle, or is that separate?
From what I understand.
Go ahead. I'm not sure.
Okay, from what I understand, you still have your levels, okay? But this one in particular is called iPass Pro. So this is like not a pro level for Empower Network. You still get your inner circles and stuff, and that comes with the iPass Pro. But the iPass Pro with the membership, I mean with the training, that's an additional $97 a month, and that's when you can start earning commissions off those coaches, which you couldn't do in the past. You were just paying $97 a month if you were a Black Card member. Does that make sense?
So if you're a current, because right now they already have a pro level in, they already have a pro level within the iPass system, which is owning the inner circle in Empower Network. But what you're saying is there's an entirely different pro level, and that's what's called the iPass Pro level, right? That's like the iPass Pro level.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So
I think that, yeah, that's with the training that comes with the iPass Pro. They never went into too much detail about how that's separated, but what they are giving people is a $1 trial for 14 days if they get in super quick. So go to the iPassoffice.com/members only. Go there, watch the video yourself, and go for that trial, because I'm already activated. So the moment they release it next week, I'm going to be seeing what you'll see what all the other features are, and they've got a lot more features now. They've worked on the calculator now to give you more information. Yeah, so. Oh,
let me
man,
go ahead and say, if you're watching this and you're not already in the system, again, I'm going to do a call to action. Yes, a call to action. I'm meaning if you're not already a part of the system, go ahead, pull out your credit card and click on the orange button that says Freedom button and get started with the system, okay? Literally, it's $7, and this is an opportunity for you to really learn the fundamentals of digital and online marketing and be able to make money as you're learning it, okay? Because like I said, well, this is the stuff that we teach in school. The stuff that I taught you tonight is immensely valuable, okay? So definitely go ahead, if you're watching the replay, maybe you're watching this in YouTube and this is like a couple months down the road and this is a recording, there's a link below in the description, okay? But if most people are going to be watching this on a page right now, so don't click on that. But if you're watching this, if you're watching this live right now or in a recording, if you're watching the recording, okay, if you're watching the recording, there's a button over there, and either I invited you here, maybe Dave invited you here, maybe my dad, Byron, invited you here. Click on that button, get started on our team, and yeah, so go ahead and get started on the team right now. So I hope this is, first of all, the training's helped.
Dude, that training was incredible.
Yeah, all right, so, hey, Ryan, can you do a personal capture page in your back office? Bill, can you be a little bit more specific? What do you mean by capture page, personal capture page in your back office? If you want training on how to create your own capture page, just reach out to me on Facebook. I do have an older video on how to create your own capture page using freecapturepagegenerator.com, I believe it is.
They
Um,
also have, you can also make a capture page and get response.
yeah, I'm not sure how to do that and get response. Uh, all right, so yeah, I'm not sure if anybody has any more questions. If you guys want to go ahead and post questions. If you don't have any more questions, that's totally cool. I'm not sure how to say his name. Zein, Z-E-I-N, Zein. I think he's from South Africa. No, maybe he's not. He says he has 5,400 followers. I think you sent me an email earlier today, if that was you. If you want to start marketing on Instagram, I'm going to give you, oh yeah, I want to give you that free training right now. I almost forgot. All right. Refresh this page. Refresh this page right now. It'll say click here to get your free bonus. And the password for that post to unlock the training is webinar attendee. Okay? WEBINAR ATTENDEE. Okay, I think I spelled that right. But webinar attendee. Okay, and if you're not sure on what the password is, just add me on Facebook. Type up Ryan James Maynard on Facebook, and yeah,
And put it in the comments.
yeah, put it. I'll put it in the comments. Password for training. Password for training. Oh crap! Dang it! I need to do that. Password for training is at Alright, hopefully that'll work. If it doesn't work, reach out to me on Facebook, okay? If you're watching this recording, reach out to me on Facebook and say, what is the training? I want the training. Are you there, Dave? Is everything cool?
Yeah, I'm here. You know, I was just going to say about blogging. The other thing that you can do with your blog is, you know, when you're trying to send your friends funny videos or anything that's interesting, instead of posting it on Facebook to send to your friends, you can just do a blog post about it and then give them the link on your Facebook page. And that way you can actually utilize your blog. Make it a...
Yeah. Yeah, just if you can just apply whatever it is that, you know, what we're talking about tonight, that'll be crazy helpful in your business. Crazy. All right, so let me know if that works. Ryan, do you want the replay link to iPass? Can we get that replay link, Dave, in the iPass back office? Is that?
I'll put it in now.
Wait, what?
I'll put it in now.
You'll put it in, the link in the comments?
Yeah, the actual iPass members only link. Yeah, sure.
All right.
Just did it.
Yeah. All right. So let me know, guys, if that training, if that password works or not. Looks like that didn't work. Hold on a second. Let's see.
Hey, I just got a pro upgrade.
All right. Well, if the password doesn't work, I'll just reach out to me on Facebook, and I'll get you the password for this traffic training basics. I don't know what I did here. I must have screwed up the password for that. So you can say it like Zen. Oh, and I live in Michigan, Lebanon. Okay, cool. All right, Zen. Oh, I don't know where in Michigan you're from, but I'm from Jackson, Michigan, which is about right here. So that's pretty cool. Fellow Michigander in the house. I make blogs for my friends, especially the ones that have small businesses. they do the sharing for me. Well, that's awesome. If you can get people to share your blogs, then actually there's a statistic. If you can get someone to share your blog, that gives like up to 25 times more exposure or something crazy versus if it's just not getting a share. So each share is going to give you 25 more potential people to. I don't know what the heck statistics are.
No, but that's interesting, because if you know somebody that works for a big business and they have a problem, and you can solve that problem, they're going to share it all over their workplace.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So, guys, if you want to reach out to me on Facebook, I'll give you the password for that training. All right. I'm really sorry for whatever reason I must have screwed up that password thing
Should have made it longer. Should have made it longer.
Yeah, I think I probably spelled like attendee wrong or something. I probably spelled something wrong. I don't know how to spell to save my life. Almost didn't go to past high school, so all good because I make money.
I actually wrote a blog on my spelling and how bad it was. The irony of it.
Yeah. But, all right, guys, well, reach out to me on Facebook. I'll also figure out what the password is and probably post it on this page. So, yeah, I'll give you the password for the free training. That way you can unlock your free Instagram, your free Facebook, Craigslist training. What other training do I have? Yeah, YouTube as well. So I have all that training that is going to be unlocked for you. Reach out to me on Facebook, or I'll have it posted on here in just a second, okay? So with that said, go ahead and click the orange Freedom button to get started with the iPass 2 marketing system. That way you can learn the blogging strategies and everything into more depth and detail, and also have something to sell on your blog if you are not already selling your own product or your service, okay? So this is going to be a very great tool for you to learn online marketing, to get your feet wet in online marketing, and to make money. So go ahead, click that orange button, get started, and I'll see you guys in the next training. See you later.